vlog episode. This is a documentary about the upgrade done to the 2012 Subaru Legacy GT, in which ang ginawa doon was to replace the stock headlight to a retrofit HID headlight upgrade. Okay, so without further ado, umpisahan na natin. Alright, so last December 23, I went to Manila, okay, to Redline Auto Works, located in White Plains, okay, in which ang pinagawa ko sa 2012 Subaru Legacy GT was to replace the stock headlight to a retrofit headlight. Okay, so ang ginawa doon was to actually replace or change the unang-una the projector, and then the bulbs, and then the ballast. Okay, now pupunta muna tayo sa ano ba yung HID. Okay, HID bulbs. Okay, HID meaning high intensity discharge bulbs. Okay, yun yung ang process of lighting is actually there's an electrical arc, okay, that travels from the base, okay, and this electrical arc hits the tungsten. Okay, now the HID bulbs is different from halogen kasi ang halogen, okay, it is a sub category of incandescent light or lamp. Okay, pag sinabing halogen, ang the way the light is produced is basically it is heated, no, from the base traveling up to the filament. Okay, that's the halogen. With HID or the high intensity discharge bulbs or lamps, the way it is heated is with an electrical arc, okay, going to the tungsten. Okay, obviously there are gases involved. With halogen, there's the halogen gas, and with the HID, not specified kung anong mga gas, but the main light source or the way it is again heated is with the electrical arc. So, ang buga ng ilaw, okay, halogen against HID is different. Alright, so pag sinabing halogen, since it's a subcategory of incandescent, medyo mahina. That's halogen. But if with high intensity discharge lamps or bulbs or HID bulbs, malakas yun. Okay, so yun yung pagkakaiba ng halogen lamp sa HID lamps or bulbs for that matter. Okay, so ano yung nandun sa 2012 Subaru Legacy GT? Okay, the Subaru Legacy GT, circa 2012, okay, that was the year it was manufactured, is an HID, okay? It's also an HID. The thing is, over time, yung HID, it deteriorates, lalong-lalo na yung projector. So, pag sa gabi, no, if you are to compare the emission of the stock headlight, since matanda na or matagal na, mahina talaga sa gabi. So I was like in my visibility during nighttime drive is limited kasi nga mahina yung nakikita ko, yung buga ng ilaw sa sasakyan. Hence, I upgraded to retrofit HID headlights. Okay, so yun nga, I went to White Plains, and the shop is Redline Auto Works, and I met with the owner himself, that's Stutz. Okay, So I went there. I was scheduled at 1 p.m. and it lasted for 4 hours. Okay, I left at 5 p.m. and I was actually able to test how the upgrade, you know, came to be. So upon testing, there is really a big difference. Okay, it's really a big difference, or a 360 degrees turn, or a night and day difference, kung ano man yung gusto nang itawag doon. Alright, so ang pinalitan would be the projector, bagong heat bulbs, and the ballast. Okay, it came with the ballast, and the brand of the ballast is Hilux, Hylux. Okay, now the bulb that I have them installed is hard tray. Okay, so yun yung ginamit na bulb, right? I decided to have my retrofit heat upgrade kasi naka-promo ang Redline, no? Usually they are charging 19,000 pesos for the hard tray heat bulbs. Okay, that comes with the projector, new projectors, and ballast, Hilux ballast, no? The without the Christmas promo, it's 19,000 on with the hard tray heat bulbs, no? So it was discounted to 17,500. So I went there to have the upgrade done. Okay, now may iba pang heat bulbs, okay? The other being Philips, but if you go with Philips, it's 22,500, and the more expensive one, okay, it's Osram bulbs. That's 25,000 pesos. Okay, now what I have is again hard tray, and it's what you call a stage 2 retrofit upgrade. Okay, if you go with Philips or the Osram bulbs, you'll go with stage 3. Okay, yun yung stages. It's because of the bulbs that they are using, or the bulbs that will be installed to your vehicles, no? So upon discussion with Tats himself, the owner, if magpapalit lang kayo, it's a pro tip, okay? If magpapalit lang kayo ng bulb, HID bulb, that you can, buy or purchase from Lazada or Shopee or to your favorite auto shops, without actually replacing the projector, no matter how high the lumen is, like let's say for example 9,000, 10,000 lumens ang binili nung HID bulbs, the buga would still not be that maliwanag, kasi nga ang pinalitan nyo lang is the bulb itself. Kung gusto na talaga ng malakas at na buga ng ilaw, no, the projectors should be replaced. And that is what I learned from the owner, Tats. Okay? Changing the bulbs, okay, won't do you any good. Okay? You should change the projectors, the bulbs, and the ballast. Okay? Now, tatanungin nyo, ano yung wattage ng HID bulbs? Okay? The HID bulbs is 35 watts. My stock is also 35 watts. So, pareho lang. And then the ballast is 12 volts. Okay? The stock is 12 volts. It's made by Denso. Okay? And the Hilux was also 12 volts. You can actually opt for a bigger voltage in ballast, but according to Tats, yung lifespan ng HID bulbs will become deteriorate faster than the 12 volts wattage. So ako, I just want lang naman to have a good, headlight upgrade. I never opted for the 50 uh, volts na ballast or the 50 watts na HID bulbs. I just went with what the stock, wattage and volts are, which are for the HID bulbs it's 35 watts, and for the ballast it's 12 volts. Okay, so yun lang yun. So again, it's 4 hours, no? It's 4 hours for the installation. Gagawin lang nila was to actually tatanggalin yung bumper ng Legacy GT, and then they will remove your headlights, no, headlight kit or kung ano man tawag na doon, and then they will remove the projector, the stock projector, the stock ballast, and then the stock HID bulbs. They will replace it with the new ones that you will be getting. In my case, I got the heart ray HID bulbs, new projectors, and the ballasts for those two heart ray HID bulbs. Okay, so yun lang yun. Bumalik din ako agad. I went to Manawag after that kasi I from Baguio going to Manila, no, and then I spent my Christmas in Manawag with the family. So I was able to test how the lighting was. And again, hindi kayo mapapaya, no, it's basically a 360 degrees turn, and it's a good upgrade kasi normally people would do upgrades with putting on side skirts or chains or what have yous. But mine, I went with the headlight upgrade as basically I needed that upgrade kasi nga pag gabi na, I just can't see clearly. Okay, so this ends the vlog episode of Marvin Says. Till next time, guys. Bye.